My name is Neil Anderson. I'm the Director of Manufacturing for Horsch. I have responsibility for production, materials, and quality in both the Andover, South Dakota facility as well as our new facility here in Mapleton, North Dakota. New facility, we're just moving into it in September. It's 101,000 square feet of production space, which will consist of fabrication, weld, paint, and assembly. We have 10,000 square feet of office space on 2 different levels within the facility. 30 acres of ground out here to expand on. We have plans already in place for the south wall and the east wall of our building are expandable walls so we could expand the facility. We have plenty of ground out here. We have, within that 30 acres, we have a lot of area that's just simply grass right now, but we are looking to actually try to plant some crops and let them grow and have dealers come out, do some dealer training. We have a training room down the hall from where we're sitting right now, and we can actually do training on site, go out and demonstrate the equipment and maybe knock down some of that corn or whatever else we choose to plant here. Obviously it's brand new, it's fresh paint, new cranes. We have 12 overhead cranes. 6 of them are 5-ton cranes, 6 are 3.2-ton cranes. They're over top of 85% of our shop with these cranes. And within the flow of the building as you come in, it actually goes from raw material, flows down to the weld cells, turns a corner, kind of like a U, into the paint system area, then into the assembly areas, and out the door for final assembly. Obviously it's more of a, we're trying to take on a more modern approach of assembly where we're kitting from a warehouse area and delivering parts to the line so that they get exactly what they need for that unit. It's a great way to check the quality of the product is if your bins are empty when you're done using your kit carts, you put on everything that you needed. If they're not empty, then you probably got to check your machine over, make sure you don't have some part that you're missing. Also, if you're short a part, then you know if your bins are empty, you know you got to go back and do the double checks on the quality side. Obviously, you know, there's a little more manufacturing coming back to America, but we're trying to be aggressive. The Horsch company is being aggressive to get a big facility here in the States. Horsch company in Germany has multiple locations, and this was really the opportunity to get a nice new facility. We can attract a lot of people. We can also add a lot of product and volume out of this building. I think this is really just an indication of the future of Horsch in the States. If you come look at the building here, obviously we're going to be building a lot more product, a lot more different products in the near term. We're starting up with our Joker product, the RT and the MT style product. This was kind of my baby, setting up the factory. I oversaw the construction of this facility, anything from dictating where the airlines go to what office furniture you're sitting in. So I'm really proud of, I guess, the amount of time and that I've put into the building of the facility and how it's turned out. And obviously, as all of our employees came in, you know, I had input from them too on how this was going to be set up. But when everybody came in, moved in a couple weeks ago, you could see everybody was very happy about their new accommodations. When by next May, we'll probably have 75 people on the shop floor, and I would estimate 25 in the office area, or if not a little bit more than that. We will have a little bit of everything to run the business. This will be our primary location, our corporate headquarters. We have HR, we have finance, our research and development engineering team is here, and the manufacturing team, quality, everybody else. So we have pretty much everybody on site. Our service department will also be located here. You know, I grew up on a farm. It was critical to know where your tools are at. You had to have everything available as soon as the machine went down. So I've always been a big fan of a place for everything in its place. And that's certainly something I've used a lot in my career at CNH, at AGCO, and now with my time here at Horsch. And I certainly want to see the principles be carried on the shop floor, and I'm overseeing that today to make sure it gets out there. But you know, the 5S principles, lean manufacturing. I've got 2 of my engineers going into Dakota. MEP does a training session here in Fargo, and we have an 8-week program doing lean manufacturing, get their bronze certifications, and they will be kind of leading the charge in the shop floor to help drive the lean manufacturing principles, drive the 5S principles, so that we are more cost competitive at the end of the day. Waste, it means money. So if we have too much time, too much material, it means more cost in our product, and that means more cost to the customer. So we got to be competitive, and we got to go after all those wastes. We're starting with some of our core team was built from our Andover location. We brought in some other people to supplement that team, and we've had really a good group of women and men here on board trying to drive this. And the more people we're bringing in, I mean, it's just been a great opportunity for everybody to kind of have lay their stake and lay their mark on the development of this building and the product. But we've had the opportunity to hire all new people from the shop floor perspective, with the exception of some group leads that we brought from our other locations. We had some experienced individuals to balance out the new people, but it's been great to see that team come together. We're pretty excited about the new team we have right now and the future team members we're going to have shortly.